Hello everyone, I'm Denny Sormin. In this video, I will try to explain Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 on thesis. On Chapter 1, describe the reason for conducting the research, and it deals with several points. Introduction that concerns with background of the study, the problem of the study, the objectives of the study, the scope of the study, and the significances of the study. Number 1, the background of the study. The background is an explanation in the form of a paragraph description that contains the reasons why a written work is made. For example, if for a scientific paper, it means that you have to explain why the topic of this scientific work was made. For clarity, we can pay attention to the following example in my thesis. Number 2, the problem of the study. Problem formulation is a short writing in the form of question about a problem. The formulation of the problem questions several things related to a study. Later, the answer to this question will be the focus research. For clarity, we can pay attention to the following example in my thesis. Number 3, the objectives of the study. The objectives of the study is the formulation of a sentence that shows a result, something that obtained after the research is completed, something that will be achieved or aimed at in a study. The objectives of the study expresses the researcher's desire to obtain answers to the research problem posed. And for clarity, we can pay attention to the following example in my thesis. Number 4, the scope of the study. The scope can be in the form of a limitation of the problem raised and the number of subjects studied, as well as the material to be discussed and the variables to be studied. For clarity, we can pay attention to the following example in my thesis. And number 5, the significances of the study. The significances of the study is the effect of achieving the research objective. And for clarity, we can pay attention to the following example in my thesis. In Chapter 2, the preparation of the thesis is a theoretical framework. Theoretical framework is a collection of expert opinions or theses that supports scientific research. Based on the title of my thesis, here is the framework that I will discuss. There is morphology, morpheme, definition of root, stem, and base, affixes, inflectional affixes, derivational affixes, and previous studies. For more details, here is an example of my thesis based on the preparation steps. Chapter 3, in the part that becomes the flow of how we do research, starting from research design, source of data, the techniques of data collection, and the techniques of data analysis. To say thank you very much to my lecturer, Dr. Esron Ambarita, SS M.Hum, and thank you for watching.